Okay, so we're back for part two. We're gonna focus on a little bit of balance, strength, and then finish with core on the floor work. So weights, like I said in part one, are optional here. If you would like to use some weights, now's the time to grab those. If not, that's okay. We can do some body weights too. Light weights here. The goal is to just add a little bit of a challenge, not to make it like super difficult. When you're ready, we're gonna stand up nice and tall. Inhale here, exhale. We're gonna turn the feet out to the corners of the mat. Arms reaching up, pointing that toe. Exhale, arm comes down. Keeping that core nice and strong. Again, you don't need to use a weight here. It just adds a little extra, but body weight is more than okay. And if you don't have weights, we can always just use like a water bottle or anything you have at home, even a book. Holding here, can you bring the leg up? Knee to elbow. Exhale. Inhale. Still having that chair or wall near you for support. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg stays off to the side, lift and roll. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming to center, legs wide, a little wider than hip distance apart, facing the corners of the mat with the toes. Exhale, lower, inhale, lift. We're just sending the hips straight down and back up. Staying nice and tall. If you'd like, we can add in a little curl. Even if you're not using weights, still curling as you lower. And lift. Can you lift the arms as you lift? Adding in a little combo. We curl, we lift. Curl and lift. Curl and lift. Curl and lift. Curl and lift. Last one. Holding the curl. Pulse, 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 pulse. For 7, 6, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Leaning off to the other side. Furniture or wall for support. Reaching up. Exhale down. Keeping that core strong. And down. You got this. 2. Last one. Long line from the point of that toe to the top of the head. Reaching here, exhale. Knee to elbow and up. That standing leg is soft but strong. Core is engaged. You have the chair or the wall or the furniture for support. You got this. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying here, lift and lower. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to center. Inhale here, exhale. Reach and and reach, and down. Can you take these lower? And down, and down. One. Here, last one. Here, let's reach down and behind, down and behind, hinging forward from the back. Core engaged, not arching that lower back. We're hinging from those hips. Last one. Very nice. Walk those feet together. Let's do some arm work. Arms come out to the side. We're gonna pat the floor with those weights. Can the arms be in line with the shoulders? Breathe through. You got this. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pat the ceiling. The dog really wants the weights that I'm using right now, so he's probably going to be hanging out here for a while. That's okay. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms float down by the side. Soft bend, feet under the hips. Exhale, soft bend, flat back. Arms pump back and pull. Pump back. Pull. Pump back. Pull, elbows glued to those sides. Back is long. Head and neck is long as well. Straight line from the tailbone through the top of the head. Reminder to engage that core, pulling the belly button into the spine. Checking in with that now. You've got this. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Let's just take some calf raises, holding those weights still. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And lower. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Core still turned on. I want you to think about keeping that belly pulled in tight throughout this entire workout. You got this. For 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. Feet are going to turn out into a V shape. Heels touching if they can. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Standing up nice and tall, like a pencil. As you lift, shoulders roll down and back and lower. I want you to think about those inner thighs pulling together as we lift and lower. For 2, 1. Keeping that V, little bend, hips going straight down, knees tracking over those toes, up and lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Added challenge. Arms can stay in a goal pose here. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows touch. Shoulder blades touch. Elbows touch. Trying to keep the elbows in line with the shoulders. You've got this. Core still engaged. You got it. For 3, 2. Last one. Elbows glued together. Pulse up and up and up and up. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights down to the floor, off to the side. We're gonna roll down. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, rolling down one vertebra at a time to come down on all fours here. Once you're down here, we're gonna have the hips under the knees, hands underneath the shoulders. I am sorry, my dog has something in the background, so please ignore that sound. Exhale, right leg reaches back. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, drive that knee in and out. Exhale, in and out. Back is staying straight and long. Core engaged. Never arching the back here. Gaze is down and forward. Last two. Last one. That leg goes long, pulls up, up. Flex that foot. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Other side, left leg back. Lift. Knee drives in and out. Exhale, in and out. And out. And out. And out. And out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg comes out. Pulse as we flex that foot. Core engaged. Are you arching that back? If so, what can you do to adjust that? For 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. This time, we're going to sit back, roll the wrists out. We're going to go back to that one more time, except this time, we are going to add in the arms. So when you're ready, inhale to prepare. Exhale back. Right leg reaches back. Left arm reaches forward. We're going to pump both the arm and the leg up. Core engaged, belly button pulled in strong. Inhale here, exhale, lift the leg and arm lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Finding length from that fingertip all the way out through the toes. For 4, 3, 2, hold. Breathe, hold, breathing deep. 2, 1, rest. Reach back, take a rest pose. Off to the other side. Inhale here. Left leg reaches back, right arm reaches forward. Exhale, lift both and lower, and lower, and lower. Finding length from the fingertips through the toes, and lower, and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, don't arch that back. 1, hold, breathe. 2 more breaths. Last one. Push back. Wrists up to the ceiling. Head can rest on the mat. Inhale here. Last thing we're going to do. Exhale, we're going to push forward into a little half plank. Inhale, send the hips back. Exhale, forward, belly engaged, and back. If you want to add on to this, we can take a little push up here and back. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale. Long flat back. Core engaged. 2 more. 1. Back, very nice. Roll out those wrists, coming on to those glutes. We are almost done. We are gonna finish with just a little bit more core work. So when you're ready, we're gonna come all the way down onto those glutes, holding onto the back of the legs if you need, moving into our C curve. Inhale here, exhale, curling from that pelvis, making a C shape with our upper body, and up. If it feels good, let the hands float in front, and up, and up. Exhale, inhale, up for 2. Last one. Hold it back. Pulse and pulse and pulse and pulse. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach forward. Legs come straight. Forward fold. Inhale here. Exhale, roll up. Squeeze those legs together. And let's roll all the way down onto our back. Staying nice and straight and long. Inhale here. Exhale, roll up. Forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, roll down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, roll up. Squeezing those legs. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Excuse me, more. Reach, last one. Reach. Inhale up. Exhale, roll back down. Legs stay long. Go ahead and bring them about hip distance apart. Flex those feet. Arms come wide. Left arm reaches up overhead. Inhale here. Exhale. Tap that right knee and down. Tap the right calf if you can reach it. And down. And down. Adding a chest lift if you'd like. And down. And down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, switching arms, and ready. Let's tap and lower, tap and lower. If you'd like, we can add in that chest lift. So you exhale, lift, and lower, and lower, and lower, and lower. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the legs in. Moving into our hundreds, reaching the arms out long. We can pump the arms and just come into a chest lift. We can be in tabletop, legs up, or legs at a diagonal, whatever you're most comfortable with. When you're ready, we're gonna inhale, prepare. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull that belly button down. 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull the legs in. Rest. Roll the hips in one direction or the other, drawing a big circle with the knees. Moving it out of the workout now. Plant the feet on the floor, hands on the floor as well. Inhale here, exhale. Rolling up one vertebra at a time into that glute bridge. Inhale at the top, Exhale, roll back down. Very nice. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, roll up, one vertebra at a time. Breathing. Inhale at the top. Exhale, rolling back down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, starting with the tailbone. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Lift, squeeze those glutes. Inhale at the top. Exhale, upper back, mid back, lower back, tailbone. Again, inhale at the bottom, exhale. Inhale here, exhale lower. Last one. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale here, exhale, lower back down. Right leg lifts up to the ceiling point and flex those toes. Cross the leg over the left and open up for a figure four stretch. You can gently push open that thigh. You can even hook on to the back of that left leg for a deeper stretch. Inhale, breathe through. Go ahead and unwind. Left leg up to the ceiling point and flex those toes. Moving into that figure four stretch. Gently opening up through that hip, through that thigh. You can hook onto the back of that right leg. Breathing here. Unwind. Arms come into a T. Inhale here. Exhale, knees off to one side, looking in the opposite direction for a nice twist. Breathing. Coming back to center. Take a breath. On the next exhale, other side. Taking that twist and looking over the opposite shoulder. Very nice. Coming back to center, sending the legs out long. Arms reach up overhead. Taking a big stretch as if someone is pulling the fingertips and the toes. Inhale here, exhale. We're going to squeeze the legs together, roll up one vertebra at a time. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming up with exhale, lean back, opening through the chest. Very nice. Coming back. Let's go ahead, bring the legs into a V position. Exhale off to one side. Feeling the side stretch. Roll to the center. Staying here, rolling off to the other side. Breathing through, coming back to center, looking up at the ceiling, looking down at the floor. One neck roll in one direction, and the other direction. One last inhale up. We're going to do that forward fold one more time. Rolling off to one side, moving into that side stretch, flowing through, even sending the arm back, opening the chest to the ceiling. Roll through the center, off to the other side, opening up to the ceiling, coming back to center. Lifting, finding your breath. And that is part 2 of our core balance and strength. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will hopefully post another video very soon. Thanks so much.